Lucy, you look a little tired today.
I am, Jeet. I get so confused when I read English grammar books.
See? You just used the most confusing word in English.
I did? Which word?
The word get. You said, I get confused.
Ah, yes. Our listeners always ask about that word.
It is such a small word, but it drives everyone crazy.
Because it has so many different meanings.
Today, we are going to fix that problem for them.
We will make the word get very simple to understand.
But before we solve this big mystery today,
Our listeners should hit the like button right now.
yes, and they should definitely subscribe to Talk Lucy.
It tells us that they enjoy learning with us.
Okay, Lucy, let's start with the very first meaning. Okay, what is the very first meaning learners usually study?
Usually they learn that get means receive,
Right, like I get a text message.
or I get an email, I get a gift.
That is the basic meaning, and it is completely correct.
Let's give some examples so our listeners can feel the meaning.
I got a call from my sister this morning.
That means you received a call.
I got an email from my manager.
Again, it means you received it.
I got a present for my birthday.
Nice! What present did you get?
I got a very boring book about office productivity.
But maybe it is a useful book.
Maybe, if I ever decide to read it.
Our listeners should know that get is a very friendly verb.
Yes, native speakers use get much more than the word receive.
Receive sounds very formal. People use it for official letters.
But in daily conversation, people always say get.
Now, this is where learners start to feel a little confused.
Because suddenly the word get does not mean receive anymore.
Now, the word get means become. It shows a change.
For example, I get tired after a long day of work.
That means you become tired.
I get angry when I am very hungry.
That is a very honest sentence, Jeet.
I get nervous before speaking in public.
That is a very common feeling for everyone.
So here, get is about a change in a situation or feeling.
You are not tired, and then you get tired.
You are calm, and then you get nervous.
This is very important for beginners to understand.
Because English uses get to talk about these life changes.
Let's talk more about feelings, Jeet.
I love that. Learners always want to express their feelings.
Emotions are a huge part of real English.
So we say, I get sad sometimes.
I get happy when I listen to my favorite music.
I get excited about our new travel plans.
And I also get confused easily.
I get stressed when I am at work.
I get bored on lazy Sunday afternoons.
All of these are very natural and very useful.
Jeet, when do you usually get tired?
I get tired when I do not sleep well.
Same here. I also get tired after very long meetings.
Do you ever get tired of social media?
Oh, yes. I get tired of scrolling on my phone for hours.
That is another great use, getting tired of something.
It means we experience a negative feeling about an action.
I get tired of loud noise.
I get bored of waiting in long lines.
I get frustrated with a slow internet connection.
That is very modern, real-life English.
Here's a small tip for our listeners.
Listen carefully to this advice.
You need to feel the meaning of the word get.
Do not try to translate every single word in your head.
Instead, notice how it is used in different situations.
Listen to the feelings, the situations, and the changes.
Now, let's talk about another completely new way to use get.
Yes, this is something we must add.
States of being.
We use get for common daily life events.
Like getting dressed in the morning.
Yes, we do not usually say, I am dressed.
We say, I get dressed. It shows the action of wearing clothes. People also get married.
they get hired for a new job.
Sometimes, unfortunately, they get fired.
And sometimes people get lost in a new city.
These are all called states of being.
English uses the word get for all of these actions.
It is much more natural to use the verb to be.
Okay, let's move to part 2. Let's talk about daily life situations.
The kind of English you hear at home and at work.
Jeet, let me ask you something simple.
Go ahead, Lucy.
What time did you get here today?
Ah, that is a perfect example. I got here at 9:30.
So, what does get mean in that sentence?
It means arrive. Not receive, not become, it means arrive.
This is incredibly common in spoken English.
People say, "What time did you get home?"
Or, did you get to work on time today?
When did you get there?
Native speakers almost never say arrive in casual conversation.
Arrive sounds formal, like something written in a book.
But when speaking, people always say get.
I usually get home around 7 in the evening.
That is quite late.
Yes, I get tired when I get home late.
See? 2 gets in one sentence, and it sounds completely natural to a native speaker.
Learners often think using get many times is wrong.
But for native speakers, it feels completely normal.
Lucy, do you feel like time is moving fast these days?
Yes, and I feel like life is getting busier.
There it is again, getting busier.
So, get is showing a change over time.
Exactly. We say, it is getting cold outside.
The weather is getting better.
My English is getting stronger.
That last one is very important for our learners.
Yes, your English does not become perfect overnight.
It slowly gets better, little by little.
Lucy, do you remember when you first started podcasting?
Oh yes, I was very nervous.
But over time, you got more confident.
That is true. Confidence does not come suddenly, it grows.
Just like language learning.
Let's talk about shopping now.
Oh, I am not very good at shopping.
That is okay. People often say, I need to get groceries.
Or, I will get some coffee. I got a new phone.
So here, get means buy or obtain.
Yes, but again, it sounds much more natural than the word buy.
I am going to buy some milk is grammatically correct.
But most people say, I am going to get some milk.
It is very casual and very real.
After this recording, I think I will get some coffee.
I thought you already had coffee this morning.
That was 3 hours ago. I need to get more coffee.
Now here is a very interesting use.
Many learners do not know this one.
When we say, can you get Emma?
It does not mean buy Emma. Please do not buy people.
It means call, bring, or contact.
For example, can you get the doctor?
I will get my friend from the other room.
Please get your brother.
Yesterday, my phone was in the kitchen.
What did you say?
I asked my friend, can you get my phone for me?
That is a perfect usage, simple and natural.
Now we are entering a very tricky territory, Jeet.
Oh no, phrasal verbs.
Do not panic, we will take it slowly.
We say get in the car or get out of the car.
In and out are about the inside and outside of small vehicles.
Get in means enter. Get out means leave.
But for large vehicles like buses, trains, and planes, it changes.
We say get on the bus or get off the train.
Learners mix this up a lot.
Yes, but they should not worry. Even native speakers make mistakes.
I once heard someone say, get out the bus.
That sounds very strange. It should be get off the bus.
But everyone understood them. That is what matters.
Because get has so many phrasal verbs, we are making a special decision.
Yes, there are too many to cover today.
So we're going to make a part 2 episode.
A full episode just for phrasal verbs using the word get.
Our listeners should look forward to that.
Now, let's talk about understanding things.
When someone explains something and you understand, what do you say?
You say, I get it.
You do not always say, I understand.
I understand is correct, but I get it sounds much more natural.
And if you do not understand, what do you say?
You say, I don't get it, or I didn't get that.
Can you explain again? I don't get it.
This is incredibly useful for English learners.
Sometimes learners feel shy to say, I don't get it.
They should not feel shy. Not understanding is part of learning.
Every time you say, I don't get it, you are asking for help.
And that brings you closer to finally understanding.
Lucy, there is one very important use of get that we must add.
Which one is that?
The causative get. Native speakers use it every single day.
That sounds like a big grammar word. What does it mean?
It just means asking someone else to do a job for you.
Give me an example.
I need to get my car fixed.
Perfect. You are not fixing the car yourself.
No, a mechanic is fixing it for me.
So you get it fixed.
I also need to get a haircut this weekend. The barber cuts your hair, not you.
Exactly. I get my hair cut.
You can also say, let's get this done. It means let's finish this task together.
This is very advanced, but it makes your English sound amazing.
If our listeners are feeling a little overwhelmed right now, it is okay. Take a deep breath. You are doing great.
You do not need to use all of these meanings today. Just notice them. Listen for the word get in movies.
Listen for it in podcasts and in daily conversations.
Let's be very honest for a moment, Jeet.
Always. Learners make mistakes with the word get.
Of course they do, because it has so many meanings.
But here is the real truth.
Native speakers do not care if you use get perfectly.
Yes, they only care if they understand your message.
Many learners stop speaking because they overthink.
They think, is this correct? Should I say take? Should I say receive?
And then there is just silence.
Real English does not work like that. Real English is fast.
It is emotional. It is imperfect. It is sometimes messy.
A learner once told me, I get very confusing.
Grammatically, it should be I get confused.
But did I understand him? Immediately.
That is the whole point of communication.
So do not stop speaking just because of small mistakes.
Native speakers use get because it is easy and flexible.
They do not analyze the grammar, they just feel the sentence.
When something bad happens, they say, I get so tired of this.
Notice that they are talking about their deep feelings.
That is why get is such a powerful word.
Sometimes learners ask, how can I practice this more?
And we always say, you do not need more grammar rules.
You need more exposure. Here's a simple daily task.
Try to say 3 sentences with get every single day.
Just 3 simple sentences.
I get tired in the evening.
I get coffee every morning.
I did not get enough sleep last night.
That's it. No writing, no pressure, just speaking.
Can I share a secret with you, Jeet?
Please do.
I talk to myself.
We all do, Lucy.
But I talk to myself in English sometimes.
That is a fantastic habit for our listeners to try.
When I wake up, I say, I need to get up.
When I'm tired, I say, I'm getting sleepy.
When something clicks in my mind, I say, oh, I get it now.
That is exactly how native speakers think.
Before we wrap up, let's do a rapid-fire recap, Jeet.
I love this idea. Let's summarize everything quickly.
I will say the meaning. You give a quick example. Ready?
I'm ready. Hit me.
Meaning number 1, receive.
I got a text message.
Meaning number 2, become or change.
I get tired after work.
Meaning number 3, daily states.
I get dressed every morning.
Meaning number 4, arrive.
I got home at 9.
Meaning number 5, buy or obtain.
I need to get some coffee.
Meaning number 6, understand.
I finally get it.
Meaning number 7, causative, asking someone else.
I need to get my car fixed.
That was absolutely perfect, Jeet.
I want to say something directly to our listeners.
What is it?
Your English is not bad. You're just growing.
Like a plant, sometimes slowly, sometimes fast.
But you're always moving forward.
If you're afraid to speak or scared of mistakes, remember this.
Children make mistakes every single day, and they still speak loudly.
Fluency comes from courage, not from perfection.
I really hope today's lesson helped our listeners, Lucy.
Me too. The word get is much easier now.
You know, I would love to see them practice this.
That's a great idea. They should write a sentence in the comments.
Yes, they can write one simple sentence using the word get.
They can use any of the 7 meanings we just recapped.
I love reading their comments. It shows they're really trying.
And if they enjoyed this video, they should hit the like button.
Definitely. And they should subscribe to Talk Lucy for more lessons.
Remember, people don't need perfect English to start.
Exactly. They just need to try. I loved our talk today, Lucy.
Me too, Jeet. Language should feel safe, not stressful.
See you in the next episode.
Goodbye, Jeet.